How's it going, everyone? We're here to check out this month's Twitch drops. That's right, we've got Twitch drops back up and coming, and they should be up as soon as the update hits, or just a little bit before. And yeah, we've got 12 drops this time. And yeah, it's quite a bit of stuff. So let's go ahead and take a look at it. So we're going to start out with the clothing items. And the very first clothing item we've got right here is a snow jacket. And this is the I'm Fetus hockey. There we go. Words. Hockey snow jacket. And as you can see, that's his little dude there on the front. And then here on the back, you've got I'm Fetus and a 69. So yeah, definitely something that kind of has a Rust kind of humor to it. Fits quite well there. Now we've got a couple of deployables for you, starting with this wooden door right here, and this one is for Brit on YouTube. And yeah, this is there you go. I have nothing, and yeah, that's usually how you feel if you still got a wooden door, and it's usually pretty true. And that's it. It is literally that's the only part of it. The back of the door is same as a default skin. It's just a door that says I have nothing scribbled on the front of it. Then we've got ourselves an AK, and this one is all chromed out and shiny. This is the Tacular AK, and yeah, there you go. I mean, if you look at it in the wrong part of the light, it's definitely going to blind you a bit. It's got some nice, clean looking black details to it. Aiming down the sights, you've got a tack. And then you've got some silver and black sights. Go ahead and do that reload. And there we go. Got another door for you, and this one is a sheet metal door. And it's got this little eye staring back at you, and it is the always watching door. So yeah, there you have it. And this one here is for Bernie. So there you go, Bernie's door. And a lot of people are probably gonna wonder, do any of these have glow? We'll be sure to show you that here in the end. And lastly, we've got a garage door with a very shiny rainbow roller. Look at that. The sun is just hitting it perfectly. And then you've got a cat clinging to a cloud. And of course, then, oh man, what is that thing? The sausaphone? Is that what they're called? I can't remember it. Those things are hilarious. They sound amazing. This is Foozles. Foozles? Is that how you say it? Foozly? I'm gonna kill people's names. I'm so sorry. Anyways, we've got her on here holding it, and the kitty, and there you go. So let's go ahead and check these out with some nighttime to see the glow here. And there you go. So you've got a glowy eye, and then this whole garage door lights up. Like, there you go. See, look at that. Whole thing. Very bright garage door. Definitely one that'll help you see in your base at night. All right, next up, the environment changed a little bit. Oh yeah, that's because we are on staging branch to do this part of the video, because this is a very special skin. So this is the BaboAbe ninja outfit. Yes, this is actually a thing, guys. This is a full-on ninja outfit. And if you don't know who Abe is, a while back we had that Twitch explosion with the first couple of Twitch drops and the offline TV group. And they set up that OTV server, and yeah, so he not only set all that up, but he is like the, owner, head admin guy. And this is like a big thanks to him, and they're going to be streaming really hard. Him and his group plan on it. So yeah, this is going to be a really cool, unique drop. And it's a cool thank you from the devs to him. And it's a really cool item for all of us. Now, a lot of you guys are wondering, well, what is it a skin for? And if we go ahead and look into our inventory, you'll see right here, stat-wise, that it is pretty much exactly the same as the Surgeon Scrubs. So yeah, it's basically going to be the same as the Surgeon Scrubs. And you will craft it the same thing, in your inventory. I don't know if it shows. Yeah, it's not going to show up unless you own it. So we'll just look up the scrubs, and you'll see 60 cloth and 2 sewing kits, workbench level 1. That should be the same exact requirements for it. So there it is, guys. ninja outfit. All right, next up we've got a rock for you, and this is a Nardos Rock. So yeah, there you go. This one is actually pretty cool. It's got a lot of little cave rust drawings on it. You can see deer hunting, bear hunting, people hunting, boating, you know, raiding, minicopters, cars, a little bit of everything is on there. And then you got the big glowing E there. And of course, I said glow, so we're gonna have to show it at night. So let's bring the darkness. Or, up, there it is. Boom. Look at that. Next up, we've got another rock for you, and this one is pretty much a walnut that says D's on it. So, D's nuts. And this is Shifter's Rock. So there you go. Again, sorry if I ruined the name. But yeah, there you go. D's Nuts Rock. I mean, it just fits. It really does. It's simple, but fits. Next, we've got a combat knife for you, and this one is quite a different looking one. It is a wooden combat knife with a spoon strapped to it. And, well, if that makes you wonder why a spoon, well, that's because it's Spoon Kid Spoon, that's why. So this is the Spoon Kid Spoon combat knife. There we go. Boom. Get ready to scoop some people. Next, we've got a bow. And this one's got kind of a simple but kind of golden highlight to it. So, you know, it's still got that wood look to it, but it's carved and nicely painted up with some gold trim and designs, as you can see right there. And this one is the Big Chase God Bow. So there you go. This is for Big Chase. Next, we've got a python for you. There it is. And, oh, there we go. Found the light. And, yeah, this was a very kind of sleek-looking python. This is the Peter Park TV python. So, yeah, this one's for Peter Park. And, yeah, it's just got this really kind of nice, clean, matted black with a gold highlight. And then we've got that bright red trigger, hammer, and sight, which is quite nice there. Fire off a few and do a reload there. And there you go. We're gonna pull it out, and boom, here we go. We've got a last one. This is the Mayoshi LR. So obviously this is for Mayoshi. We've got his character sitting there on the main part of the LR, and the rest of it's got a very kind of bright color scheme to it. Aiming down the sights here, you've got a red tip against the blue. And we'll go ahead and pop that reload. So there you have it. So that's going to be the Twitch drops, guys. Now, if you don't know how Twitch drops work, we're going to go ahead and show you how to get set up for your first time, or do a little bit of troubleshooting now. If you know how that works, then you can go ahead and skip the next part of the video and go enjoy yourself. So stay rusty, guys. Enjoy the HDRP update, Twitch drops, and obviously there's going to be a new skin shop too. So guys, have a great wipe. We'll see you next time. Alright guys, so this is the part of the video, if you don't know how Twitch drops work, or maybe you're having some problems, so forth, so you're going to go to the Twitch drops page. Of course, the link for this is going to be down in the video description, so that's right there for you if you need it. So right here, you're going to go onto the page, and it should look something like this. Now, if you have already signed in before, it should automatically pull your Steam back up, like it will here for me in a second. If not, you're going to need to sign in with your Steam account, and that's just, you just sign in with your Steam account. So, you know, if you click on it here, yep, there it is, okay? So, you can just go straight back to this screen right here. So, all right, sign in with Twitch. All right, so it's going to take you to this page here, and you're just going to say yes, you're okay with it. And now it should say you're good. And like I said, if you don't have your Steam signed in, it's going to ask you to do Steam again. And then you should come to this window. All right. So then you're going to have these buttons here: log out, unlink, and check for missing drops. So remember these little buttons here, because we're going to come back to those as we go through the FAQ. And obviously log out is log out. So Which streams do you need to watch to get the drops? How does that work? So basically at the top of this page, once it goes live, there's going to be all 12 of the streamers listed, and there's two types of items you can get. There are the generic drops and the specific streamer specific drops. The generic drops, you can watch any Rust streamer that has drops enabled on their channel. So it doesn't matter, you can watch anyone. The streamer specific ones, you have to watch that person for the 2 hours to unlock their skin. Now you can work on a generic drop and a specific drop at the same time by watching the specific drop person. So, let's say today you want to get Spoon Kid Spoon. Well, while you're earning Spoon Kid Spoon, you can also earn towards the first generic drop. So that works. But you can't do two streamers at the same time. It's only going to let you do one. It tracks it. So that's basically how that works there. Next thing, is there a way to check your progress? And that's an easy one. You just go straight to your Twitch drops. And I don't know why this keeps taking me out of dark mode. There we go. So it's going to take you to the drops here, and this is where it's going to show all your previous drops, and as you are working on one, it will be up here with a percentage and a progress bar. So that is a nice little simple thing right there. Then, once we get here, can you earn can you earn the drops faster by watching more than one channel? I already explained that. You can for the generic drops, but you can't earn two streamer-specific drops at the same time. How long does it take for the drops to show up in your inventory? Now, this one can vary, all right, guys? So it should take less than 10 minutes after you hit the claim button on Twitch. So once that percentage has hit 100%, it'll switch to a button that says claim, and you can hit claim, and then it should take about 10 minutes to show up in your Steam if everything is linked properly. But sometimes that can take longer, and these Twitch drops bring a lot of people, so the first couple of days are going to be really, really laggy. It could take a lot longer. So one thing you can do is scroll back up here to the top and hit check for missing drops. This should then look for the drops that you've earned, and for me, they almost always show up within seconds in my Steam when that works. If for some reason it doesn't, it might take a little bit longer. Again, there's a lot of people going to be doing this at the same time, so keep that in mind, okay? Next, do you need to have Prime or anything else? You do not need Twitch Prime. You do, however, have to have a valid Twitch account, a valid Steam account, and to claim the items in Steam, your Steam account must own Rust. There's no family sharing kind of stuff, nothing like that. That Steam account must own Rust to claim them fully. If you don't, you can partially claim them by earning them on Twitch, and when you later own Rust, you can then log into this page, click check for missing drops. It'll notice that you now own Rust, and it should put them to your Steam. But yeah, you do have to have Rust to get them from Twitch to Steam. All right, if you no longer have access to your Twitch or Stream account, what do? You have to figure out which one is linked to this, if it's the wrong one, or you're going to have to go to the specific webpage to recover it. So if it's Steam, you're going to have to go to Valve. If it's Twitch, you're going to have to go to Twitch to, figure it out. Once you figure it out, if it is the wrong account, you will go to this page, log into the wrong account, and then click this unlink button. Once that's done, you can log into the proper account and link it, okay? So this is where you would be doing the unlinking for the Twitch drops. Any other thing has to be handled outside of the Twitch drops through the specific company you're having a problem with. So Twitch and Valve and Steam. So there you go there. And I already answered this one. What if you don't own Rust? Like I said, once you get it later, you can log into here anytime and click the check for missing drops button. So yeah, that should pretty much take care of it, guys. There is something that's a little bit weird of a bug that I do want to mention. Sometimes when switching between streamers, it will take a little while and it won't actually show up the next item. Usually it still earns progress, and all you can just let it kind of sit, and eventually you'll notice it'll pop up with like 4 or 5% progress already instead of 0. If that doesn't work for you, an easy way to fix it is close out your browsers and internet stuff, close them out. Then go ahead and clear out your cache for your current window, clear out, the whole cache, close out that window, force close your, everything completely for whatever your browser is, and then reopen it, relog back in, and it should instantly take. You might, that again, should is the thing there. you know how it is with computers. So that should be a quick fix. Clearing your cache, long story short, can help fix that. So there you go, guys. That's going to pretty much cover it. Go get those drops. Come and check it out. And yeah, there you go. Leave any comments that you need any help. I'll try to help you if I can. And stay rusty, guys.